Hi ninjas, and welcome to another visual guide of Sekiro. You have entered the forest where thick fog looms over, hiding numerous dangers behind every corner. In the middle of it, you find a monk on the verge of death who tells you of an entity that has taken over Buddha's house and desecrated it, and as you delve deeper into the forest, you find a temple, and from within comes a sweet melody of a shinobu flute. Once you head to your rear left and grapple up the cliff, you come to an opening where there is a drunkard mini-boss with 4 monkeys in the area. You can engage him if you wish, and you'll find the mechanics for this boss in the previous video of Juzo the Drunkard, that I will link in the description below, but for this video we'll forget about him. Kill the monkey above him with shurikens, jump towards the branch and grapple onto it. Now circle around to get to the tree that takes you to the roof, and you will see a hole in the wall where you see inside the horrendous creature that caused all of this. This is a visual guide on how to defeat the Miss Noble. For this fight, you will need to be extra careful, as the Mist Noble will test all the skills you have learned so far in this game. The Mist Noble's basic attacks include a sideways punch that will kill you, and also an attack where it comes closer and stabs you with the flute, killing you. It also has an attack where it slithers in the ground and tries to bite you, which will kill you. All of these attacks are unblockable, so be careful. If you press the left analog stick, you can move around the Mist Noble and the arena. However, if you press and hold the dash button, you can instead sprint faster around it. This will let you achieve absolutely nothing at all except for you to move around the arena. If you feel like the Mist Noble is getting closer to you, you can always jump over him. As you do this, it will let you get behind the boss. However, if you jump over the boss, you will die. But when you see the Mist Noble move towards you in a lower stance, this means you can run around the arena to keep your distance, as this will let you stay away from the Mist Noble. At this point, you can use a Yashariku Sugar to boost your damage, which you can find near the monk you spoke to by dropping down the cliff on your left. But if you don't deflect, block or evade the Mist Noble's attacks, you will have a lot less HP and will die. Should you need to heal, make sure you have any usages on the healing gourd or any other healing items to actually recover your HP, because if you don't, you cannot recover your HP and you will die. If you venture outside the temple in the forest, you will find a bite down, and if you use it against the Mist Noble, you will die. If you listen to the Mist Noble's flute for too long, the horrendous melody will induce you with fear, inflicting you with the terror status, which will kill you. Sometimes when the Mist Noble goes down on the floor, he transforms into Tokujira the Glutton, who then grabs you and kills you. Now let's look at some tactics and tips. As you first enter the arena, you will die. But if you feel like you want to stay extra safe, you can kill all the roosters outside the temple that give little to no experience, both in the experience bar or in actual experience on how to play this game, as this will be no challenge to you and you do not have to engage the Mist Noble. Before you enter the arena, you can battle the phantom bandits in the forest, which can be hard and where you can easily die if you don't know how to fight or play this game. Approach the Mist Noble carefully, but do not start hitting the walls, as they do no damage against him. If the enemies have started T-posing, make sure you aren't stuck glitching in the Ashina Castle rooftops, or you will have to go to a sculpture's idol and use the travel to get to the right place, since you cannot advance the game unless you have defeated the Mist Noble. Before you do anything, you see 3 lamps hanging from the roof between the pillars. As you jump and push them, they will start dangling like a pendulum, and if you push all of them, they will start moving in the same way. This looks nice. As you stand on the fire while listening to the monk's words outside, you will burn and then eventually die. If you try to use the aerial death blow on him, the Mist Noble will instead death blow you and you will die. You can also hit the mummified monks in the boss arena to make them bleed and have at least something done, since you can't fight the boss. If you have trouble with the Mist Noble, you can always bow before Buddha and pray for help from him. However, Buddha most likely will not answer to you and you will die. If you turn around at the corner of the arena, you will run into the Headless, who will kill you. If you jump into the decoration hanging from the roof, you will wake up in the dilapidated temple and realize it was all a dream. But then you wake up again, go back to the nightmare that was the Mist Noble, and you will die. If you die on this fight, you will have to subscribe to the channel and stay subscribed, as the Mist Noble's curse will be in you forever. If you get hit, you die. If you try to deflect, you die. If you jump, you die. If you try to escape, you die. If you try to quit the game, you will die. And with that, we will wrap up with the video. It is too bad really that the developers created an impossible boss, but we cannot change the game anymore, and this will conclude the guides, as you cannot progress. I hope this video was of help. Leave a like if it was, subscribe for something, and if you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, stay vigilant, and I'll see you somewhere? Please subscribe for more.
Fight, fight, fight if you wanna live long. Fight, 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 you gotta stay strong.